I want you guys to feel good. I feel good. Having a great week, big week. Just bought a paper shredder. I love it. Shred everything. Receipts, the manual. I love that the paper shredder even came with a manual. Because that's the first to go. I couldn't motivate myself to read the manual for a paper shredder. I just plugged in the shredder, put in the manual. Like, if this doesn't shred, I'll read it. I was just home. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I went home to visit my family. Yeah, Boston, sure. Visiting my family. My dad is going deaf. He's in his 70s, he's going deaf. But, you know, the kind of deaf you can make fun of. Not like sad deaf, like stubborn, old Bostonian deaf. Every time I go home, I'm like, Dad, just get a tiny hearing aid. It's the size of a pea. No one will see. Everybody will be able to hear. You'll be able to hear us again. We'll be able to talk again. This is literally what my dad said. He goes, "What could you be saying?" And then resumed watching Jeopardy on 100. I realized when I was at home, because my dad's hard of hearing, I have to say everything to him twice. You know, because he can't hear it so well. I'd be like, "Dad, Mom needs help with groceries." He'll be like, "What?" Like, "Mom needs help with groceries." He's like, "Oh, okay, all right." So after doing that about 50 times, I realized that first one can really be anything. Really, it's just a muffled noise that he hears that alerts him, "Dad, I will be speaking to you in a moment." So after doing it the real way for a while, I started to have some fun. This is completely true. I'd be in his house, I'd be like, "Dad, I'm putting cinnamon in my penis." He's like, "What?" "Mom says dinner's ready." "Oh, what are we having? Cinnamon penis?" Because he kind of heard. You don't completely miss your second born saying cinnamon penis in your own house. As Howie mentioned, I am a vegan. I had to tell my dad that I was a vegan. I'm a new vegan. So this past Thanksgiving, I had to tell him what that meant. I wasn't eating turkey. He goes, "Peter, why aren't you eating turkey?" I go, "Well, I'm a vegan." He goes, "Vegan?" I'm like, "Vegan, vegan." Just repeat the noise I'm making to you. He's like, "Vegan?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a vegan. I'm from the star Vega." But I told him, this is a complete quote from me and my dad. I go, "Dad, it just means I don't eat animal products." Without missing a beat, this is exactly what he said. He goes, "So what do you eat all day? Friggin' yogurt?" No idea. Couldn't think of one. Couldn't think of one. Like, "What do you eat all day? Beef cheek sandwiches?" Hippie. No idea where his food comes from. I just got a dog. I was raised with cats, so this is a new thing for me. I didn't know how needy dogs are. They need you. They want you around, and they need you. They're like toddlers. Cats, teenagers, they don't care. Dogs, toddlers, they want you around. I can go out of the house for 10 minutes. 10 minutes! If my dog had a cell phone, I would have 382 missed calls.
"Hey, I just noticed you left, wondering if you're ever returning. Call me. Okay, bye. Hey, me again. Just wondering if you are planning on coming back. Sorry to blow up your piece. Just give me a shout. Okay. Can't smell you. Bye."
It's weird. You look for your cat. You hide from your dog. Does that make sense? When I leave the house with my dog, I throw food and run. With my cat, when I had a cat, if you see your cat in the house, it's like an event. Like, "Oh my God, we have a cat!" You just see it on the stairs. It's like a B-list celebrity sighting. I would be as excited to see my cat as I would to see like John Stamos in my bathroom. Do you understand? Thank you so much, Montreal. Enjoy the rest of the show!